It's been a year without the Chuck E. Cheese here in Lexington, Kentucky. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. It has been 1 year since the Chuck E. Cheese in Lexington, Kentucky closed its doors forever. I just so happened to be down here on the 1 year anniversary since this store closed. And as you can see behind me, this place is turning into something else. What that something else is, I'll get into in just a second. I hope you guys will join me, and let's check it out. So, here it is. The former Chuck E. Cheese in Lexington, Kentucky, 1 year after closure. So as you can see, obviously on the outside, nothing really has changed. You can still see the label skull that once said Chuck E. Cheese, Pizzeria, and Games. As you've seen in my history videos many times on the channel, this store was a 2019 2.0 remodel, and on August 3rd, 2025, this Chuck E. Cheese, unfortunately, closed its doors forever. Although there is some work going on the outside. As you can see, the windows have been reconstructed. What this place is turning into is a Rallyhouse Sports store. What that is, obviously, is sports. It is essentially a sports clothing store. So, I'm very happy with this. It's literally just a sports store. There's one at Fayette Mall just down the road from here. So, I am very happy with this. So, I don't really want to get too close to the window. But as you can see, there is some work going on, and I don't want to really invade their privacy. But I'll get what I can. So as you can see, these are brand new windows. These bottom windows was not there before. When I was driving past here, it was just, these were boarded up, that was boarded up. So the only way you can see in is if those doors were open. That was about the only look. So this, oh my goodness. This is some of the 2005 carpet. The inside looks completely different from what I've seen. Oh my goodness. So this place is currently getting constructed into Rallyhouse Sports. It's where some of the games used to be. Over there used to be the former showroom. The store housed a 3-stage. A Studio C Beta with a 16M bot, and then a 2019 2.0 remodel, so they had 6 TVs on the ceiling with a 2019 dance floor. Over here is where the prize counter used to be. Here through there. Then I'm trying to remember like where everything used to be. This is obviously where you would walk in. They still have the lobby carpet intact. Over here is where all the seating was, a bunch of seating. Over here is where the wood flooring was. You can tell where the wood floor used to be. And then, all the ceiling tiles are kind of gutted out. So, getting up closer, here is where the former showroom used to be. There's like a bunch of storage closets. You can still see some of the, if you can't tell by the look on my face, I'm literally almost about to cry. Just seeing my childhood Chuck E. Cheese turned into something else, man. It just meant so much to me. Ooh. Here's some of the checker tiles back when the store was phase free. That is actually insane. Oh my goodness. But yeah, here's where the game room was. Here's the kiddie ride area, dance floor. This is where the bathrooms used to be. You can see the caution wet floor sign. That's a storage closet. So this is the floor map of the Rallyhouse. It says 1555 E New Circle Road, Suite 118. That is the former space of Chuck E. Cheese. As you can see, I'm in here right now. This is going to be a Rallyhouse Sports store. So I'm very happy with what this is going to become now. And I'm very happy. And when this store opens up, I'm going to be coming back here and concluding up my series on the former Chuck E. Cheese in Lexington, Kentucky updates. So I want to thank you guys for watching the updates. I'm very happy to continue be doing this. when they had the like studios. I remember when this store had a Studio C because I was scared of Chucky when I was younger. I remember the Studio C used to be like right here, and then this store got 2.0 in 2019. So it was like just mirrors of all the characters, and Chucky was like, he had like a big wall, so like it was like right here where he stood. Because the store had a Studio C, I wish he like stood right here. Would have just been fitting because the store had a Studio C before 2.0. And when I heard that Chuck E. Cheese was closing here, it took me like a week to get over it. That meant so much, man. I'm sure for all the people here in Lexington, it was devastating to see it close.
Only place for demo now is right here.
Okay. So that's the bathroom. I'm not gonna go in, but that's what it's showing. This used to be a storage closet. And here's the dumpster. I'm not gonna go dumpster diving. There's obviously nothing there. I think this used to be like another storage closet. A sign you can tell that it used to be Chuck E. Cheese is the red doors. And this is gonna be a fitting room. I think this used to be the men's bathroom too. Yeah, it did used to be the bathroom because like there used to be like a wall here, so like men's storage closet. I think this used to be the janitor's closet actually. Women's, and there was like a bunch of like doors. I don't even know what went to what, but I know this used to be like the kitchen area. You can even tell that it used to be the kitchen area because of like the tiles that used to be showbiz. Oh man, it's pretty tragic. Get you one last look into place before we end this video. And here's a closer look at some of the 2005 carpet. Here's where I'm standing. This is where here's like right here where the prize counter was. I'm trying to document what used to be Chuck E. Cheese as much as I possibly can. Here's the 2.0 lobby carpet. This right here used to be where the Have a Chucky Day silhouette piece was. And over here used to be the Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese admission statement. And that's about it. One last look of Chuck E. Cheese before the exterior is gonna be painted over. Oh my gosh, I got inside Chuck E. Cheese. I got inside. The foreman was actually really nice. He seen me looking around. He said that I could come in and look around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, boys. Oh, I can't believe it. I got inside. Oh my gosh. So you guys, that about does it here for this update of the former Chuck E. Cheese 1 year later. But it's not over yet. Once this place opens as a Rallyhouse Sports store, we're gonna go on in, we're gonna check this place out one more time, and we're gonna conclude the series. It's really almost come to an end. I'm very, very happy with documenting the history of this store and what used to be so special about it. But honestly, I definitely don't see Chuck E. Cheese coming back to Lexington anytime soon. In a perfect world, see, like my kid Leroy showed, in a perfect world, I definitely think it could, but in reality, no, I definitely don't see it, even after a year. But seeing my childhood Chuck E. Cheese sit like this, and any Chuck E. Cheese sit like this abandoned, but as you can see, it is currently turning into something else, so I'm honestly really happy that the store is getting new life. But seeing any Chuck E. Cheese, and I mean any Chuck E. Cheese, just close, it's truly heartbreaking. It's a really hard pill to swallow, but over time you'll get used to it. So that's honestly about it. That's about all you can do. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. As always, have a Chucky day. Goodbye.